Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? I'm Justin.
I'm Dave.
And we're going to be doing a new little series on this channel because I've streamed so low on content. And I thought, why not let's do a reaction type video? So this is called What the Reverb. And basically, I find the weird stuff I can on Reverb.com. And we have a guest who is going to react to them. On today, as of course, we have Dave. Dave, are you ready?
No.
Okay, so like I said, don't worry, we're gonna start with the classic. You might have seen this one before. People out here might have seen this one before. So it is the O.J. Simpson guitar. Have you ever seen this?
No, why does this exist?
So this guitar, I have notes. This is the most research I've ever done for a video. I'm using it off my iPad. So if you see me reading, that's what it is. So the reason why I put this in is because, you know, OJ's back. He's back on Twitter.
Dude, he is, yes.
Yes.
We talk, yeah.
Yeah, my buddy actually tweeted O.J. Simpson, and O.J. tweeted back at him. So that's pretty great. So this guitar was painted by the legendary Chris Compson, who has painted guitars for guitarists such as Kirk Hammett, Dave Mustaine, and Steve Carpenter.
Wow.
This piece was commissioned back in 1994.
He knew when OJ was born he was trouble. Why is it $6,000?
Because it's a one-of-a-kind piece of art. So if you want to go through, look at the photos.
I've drawn art that's one of a kind, and it's not $6,000.
And
what
so,
the shit?
As you can see here, it comes with some magazines, the original price tag, everything, even a newspaper. This guitar features a rosewood fretboard, a single humbucker by Seymour Duncan, a master volume.
Oh, well, it's because I see more Duncan now. I'm interested.
Yes, a reverse headstock, maple neck. Doesn't say what color what the body is made out of. 24 frets. It includes the original hard shell case, these magazines. So, and then comes with, like I said, it comes with the original case. But then they throw in a custom-made jail cell display case.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes. So.
Oh, now I'm willing to pay the $6,250.
Yeah. So.
Now it's worth it.
So let's move on to our next guitar. As you can see on the ad,
okay.
This is just called aluminum body magnesium neck, but I figured out this is a Magnum guitar.
Okay.
So if you want,
those are the pickups.
Those are the pickups. So if you want to go look through
I guess it doesn't really move the screen if I do this.
Exactly. Yeah. You're just not allowed to click on any other tab. This was built by Art Anderson, who is a master machinist, who was one of the first luthiers to create an electric guitar using metal and a CNC machine.
What are these pickups?
I'm getting there.
What are those pickups?
So, stupidly enough, those are humbuckers.
Okay, yeah, alright.
What brand? It doesn't say.
It's gotta be like a home brew. It's gotta be like
basically,
a custom. Yeah, that's what?
Like, basically what the whole article talks about is that basically what the neck is and what the body is, which is just an aluminum body, magnesium neck. Magnesium neck offsets the body so there's not so much neck dive as there would be on the Kramer aluminum neck, according to the article.
Let me zoom in. There's like little buttons there. Are those buttons or are those just fret markers? They look like buttons. They're like indented.
Yeah, it's like little tiny buttons. What? That's weird. I didn't notice that when I was looking at my research.
Yeah, like.
And then, as you can see here, we have a master volume, a master tone, then a rotary switch. Which it's basically a fancy pickup selector.
I actually kind of like that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it goes from neck, bridge, both together, then both in parallel, which gives it a completely different sound.
That's interesting. I actually, I don't know that I would prefer that, but that's a really neat take on pickup switching.
So we're gonna move on to our next guitar now. But Dave, before I move on, do you know what the Chapman stick is?
I do know what the Chapman stick is.
All right, perfect. So, this guitar is called the Custom REK Potato guitar, or
Potato?
I mean, that's what my notes
say. The French fry guitar. I'm gonna buy it right now.
So this is it.
Oh, okay.
As you see, potato.
Yeah, it's a potato.
Yes. So this is basically a Chapman stick, and it is the same as used by the guitarist Adam Flula, who is a Polish guitarist who specializes in two-hand polyphonic tapping, and he plays classical and jazz. And he was jammed with Paul Gilbert, Andy Timmons, and has gotten praise from the legendary Tommy Emmanuel, so you know he's good.
That's a good lineup. That's an impressive resume. I'm impressed.
Custom built, one of a kind. Of course, he plays like a Chapman stick.
Okay, and they're each 6-string necks.
Yeah, they're each 6-string necks. According to them, this is well-balanced, comfortable just to play the guitar alone. It comes with a heavy-duty metal airline case, which alone is $300. So I don't know if that's factored into the price or not.
Oh, jeez, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope it is.
I mean, okay, are they tuned differently?
I guess the theory is that you can tune them differently.
I mean, okay, that makes sense.
Because, like, I know with Chapman sticks, they, like, are in a bunch of weird tunings.
Right. I mean, essentially, this is a double neck guitar.
Essentially, yes.
But with a very unique body design, which I like.
And you can't fit your hand through there to, like, get to the other one. And that's how it's...
Yeah.
Which makes total sense to me.
Yeah, now that I see that, that actually makes a lot of sense. Can you scroll back to the picture of him
holding it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cycle.
Because I don't know if I like how because that's a very specific way to hold your legs.
That is. It kind of reminds me of like a classical way.
But like
you're just like
there's no room for movement. Like you have to kind of hold it like that.
Exactly. Yes. Now, I'm going to go back to the back because I want to see if like this has strap buttons so like you can hold it regularly. It does not.
Oh, yeah, so that's going to be a no from me, Chief.
Yeah, that's... If it had strap buttons...
It's a no from me, dog.
And this is the Dewey Decibel Flip-Out Invisible model. Have you seen this before?
Why?
Okay, so this has been featured
on
YouTube channels such as Samurai Guitarist. I'm pretty sure Troggy's Guitar Show has even demonstrated this guitar also. I'm going to read the description. Here's the entire description. Utterly ridiculous, but now becoming collectible. Only 500 are made. Stand out from the crowd.
That's like 499 more than should have been made.
And I'm going to read you all the information I could find on this guitar. Because if you go to their website, this is all the information it gives you about this.
There's only 2 pictures, so it doesn't look like there's a big listing for this.
Yeah, so here's all the specs I can find about this guitar. The body is basswood. The neck is maple.
Okay.
The pickups, guess which brand?
Seymour Duncan.
Generic.
Generic. Oh, even better.
Single coil Alico. Hardware, chrome. Like, what tuners are they? I don't know, they're just chrome.
Generic chrome tuners, great.
Alright, so when you look at this, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Why?
You see, that's not the first thing that came to my mind.
What was that?
Why the fuck is it called Invisible?
Invisible? Just... it's not John Cena.
It's not. It's not. Okay, so next one we're going to do is this.
Okay.
This is the helmet guitar. Alright. So this guitar was once featured on Sports Center, which I couldn't find the clip on YouTube, so who knows if that's actually a feature. And this is owned by Dennis Haskins. Do you know who he is?
I don't remember who that is.
He is the principal from Saved by the Bell. Of all people.
Why? Why does he have this?
I don't know.
What is the function of any of this?
This comes with a badass bridge, as the description says.
A badass bridge.
A built-in amp, which if you go back to that picture, you can
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see right there.
I'm sure. Oh God, I'm sure that sounds fantastic. You know what? I'll give it a thumbs up for the headstock. That is a neat design.
Yeah, that is a neat headstock. So we're gonna move on to our next one.
Okay.
And this one is, you're gonna like this.
Oh gosh. What?
So this.
Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, you know what though? You know what? Okay, it's interesting.
Yes.
I like this, and let me tell you why. Because it looks like, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's got like slide in and slide out pickups.
Exactly, yes. This is following the new craze in the guitar world, which is pickup tester guitars, which... Yeah, so it's following companies such as Relish and Sonia. Now, have you seen the Relish guitars before?
No, I have not.
So the backs on them actually come off, so you can actually go in and change the pickups.
Right, that makes sense.
So like you can change pickups super cleanly. The Sonia is a bit more dirty looking because like they come in like square blocks you can like take out your guitar and put it back in. It works well if you have black pickguard. Then there's this, where it's just like, hey, here's a huge slab cut out.
See, I like the idea of a tester guitar for pickups.
Yeah.
But how does guitar itself sound, I wonder? Like.
Yes. And then
yeah, that's a pass.
This article goes on to say like you can go on and buy more like pickup cartridges. And when I hear cartridges, I just think of Jules. So the guitar reminds me of a Jules.
When you say cartridges, I think of like N64 cartridges.
Oh, the times. The next guitar we're moving on to is this.
Okay, it looks like an interesting travel model guitar.
Yes, and I'll let you go through the pictures while I read.
I would, yeah. Oh my god, why?
Okay.
Why on earth?
So this is the Sardox, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, 800 D2 1778 in black.
Yeah, it looks like a good pronoun.
Directly from the description. In an era where rare is thrown around far too often, finally, a collectible guitar that is truly deserving of the word. And according to this listing,
Rare is the word for it?
According to this listing, only about 7 in 20 of these were made, and this was celebrity owned, which you scrolled past a couple signatures.
I did see the signatures. I couldn't recognize them.
That is Pepe Castro of the Blue Mongoose and the band Balance.
I thought you were gonna say Blue Man Group, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm into that.
No, I'm sorry, it's Blue Magoos, not Blue Mongoose.
Blue Magoo.
If we go back and look at the pickups, oh yeah, this was also featured in Guitar Aficionado with Clapton on the cover.
Ooh, Clapton's cool.
Yeah, if you look at like this, there's like 4 knobs, switches, and then 2 more knobs. Let's move on to the next guitar. Now that we're slightly getting close to normal. Close.
I see the words F-E-N, so I'm guessing Fender is the first word.
Yeah, you are correct.
Oh, good.
And then this
The
listing
has
ended, but
ended.
we can still see the listing.
I see like the convertible. Oh, what?
All right, so this is like a Fender.
Is this a double neck or?
So what this is that it is a Squier Telecaster that is converted so you can attach a slide onto it.
What?
Yeah. So if we scroll through the pictures, you can see like that's the actual thing itself.
No, what?
So this gets slid into there, so you can like have your like regular Squier neck, and then your slide.
Why?
Well, let's go to the pictures, like with people playing it. It actually jolts out from the body, so it's like slightly tilted, so you can go from easily playing like your normal guitar to slide, which is perfect for country players who use slide guitar a lot, or Hawaiian bands, or people who just generally use like lap steels.
You know what? All right, I'll give him that. That's fair. That's not my. That is not for me.
Yes.
Personally, but okay.
Ooh, that was.
It's got good acoustics in it.
Yeah, nice echo. The Johnson USA Egyptian God, Aphos 2006, brown sword.
Egyptian God, fight for the Sky Dragon.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Exodia! Exodia!
Okay, so Johnson Guitars is a company located in Yuma, Arizona, founded in 1986. Could I find any more info on them? Of course not. This is part of their exotic series, which also features the shark and the dragon. This is a representation of the Egyptian god Apos.
Okay.
It has Samba high-end pickups, high-end hardware, tremendous hand-painted inlays, bound neck, ebony fretboard, and it has so much detail, so much workmanship.
Alright, so I'm not gonna get it. I was leaning towards it, but I'm not gonna get it, and this is why.
I was thinking that too, so like, that's the main problem. That's one of the 2 problems I have with this guitar, is why would you put the toggle switch right there? But it does come with strap locks.
Oh good, that makes up for it.
Yes.
I don't want to play with God's dick. That's just.
So this is an Eastwood Buckland model. This is.
I was expecting it to be a much older.
Weirdly enough, this is the tamest guitar we have, I think.
It is, yeah, so far. It looks like it reminds me of a 60s Corvette almost.
It reminds me of a surfboard.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
Yes.
The color scheme and the that's neat. I like that a lot.
This is a love child of Eastwood and a gentleman named John Buckland. And he wanted to make his designs more affordable and more widespread, so he teamed up with Eastwood Guitars. And they basically made this. It has a mahogany body and neck, rosewood fingerboard, custom pickups, and a 3-way switch.
So who is this gentleman here?
I don't know, but I assume from the band Utopia. At least that's what
I'm gonna guess, yeah. Alright, that's interesting, I like that. It's got a bit of a...
yeah, there's a neck crack in this particular model.
That's alright.
But we're more focused on like the overall guitar itself.
I like it.
What drew me about this guitar was the neck pickup. Just because it's so slick.
I was going to ask about that. It's at a very, very aggressive angle.
Yes. Which, like they said, it's a custom pickup. And something I just noticed by looking at this is the fretboard slightly extends.
Yes. It's a lot like a Ovation guitar.
Yes. Or like those weird ESPs where they're 27 frets.
Yes.